alive, come alive.
So, cheese. I know you read the title, because I know I wrote the title. Let me tell ya, cheese. Cheese has many great things. But, before I get into my monologue about cheese and, all that fun stuff, what I think would be so much more fun is to hop on a new Missiles World. Yeah, woo! Actually playing with the add-on. So yeah, I never really get to play this at all. Usually just like developing stupid features and stuff. And then like taking a year to update them. But I mean, it's a life, it works. And, sometimes they give me ideas of like stuff I could do with, said features that take forever to update. Like I could make kind of my own add-ons. Well, no, of course they're my own, but like their own separate add-ons, of course. And yeah, um, it's pretty cool, I guess. Uh, you know, Seeing the cheese on my name, I think that'd give you an idea. But definitely got like a cheese idea. Food. I think food definitely needs like a change. In like Minecraft. I mean, if you ever played it, you kind of just get the best food, and like that's like the best thing you can do is get the best food, and then you're set for the rest of the thing. And I think that's really lame. Um, I haven't played Valheim, but I've heard in Valheim you can only like eat certain foods, like one of like a certain food in a different like time span. And I was thinking that's super cool. Like, wouldn't it be cool if the player was kind of forced, or I guess motivated to not eat just like certain kind of foods? But playing Bedrock, of course, you can't really do that. I mean, you can kind of give people like a sickness or whatever, but that's not necessarily gonna give you anything useful, of course. So I mean, what can you do? Probably nothing, But yeah, I mean, so yeah, I have just started this new Missiles World, of course. Kind of fun, kind of cool. Uh, this is all legit. No off camera mining. Kind of good spawn. If you guys want the seed, I don't know if that's a popular thing in this game anymore. Be like, hey, you want my? That's such a good seed. Do I play Bedrock? Yes, I do. Hell, freaking yeah. Best platform. No bugs. No nothing except for bad bad modding scene. Am I right? Am I right, Goofy Blue? Um, but look, that's not good. That's not two pyramids. You know what that means? Like two beetle bows. So yeah, we gotta get to those. But yeah, I play Bedrock. What do you play, Goofy? I assume. I mean, if you're asking that question, either on Java and you're like, why would you do that to yourself? Or you're on Bedrock and you're like, dude, add-ons just got like a new update. It's so cool, so fun. But yeah, I play Bedrock. Kind of locked myself in here when I started, making stuff. I mean, I feel like I could make at least like one decent like mod for Java. Maybe get like 5,000 downloads or something. Nothing too big. But at this point, it's between keep making content for here and having no competition. Do I have any add-ons? Yes, I do. I have this really crappy add-on that we are currently playing with. Hasn't been updated since last year. I mean, it's been betas and posted, but not really publicly. Kind of have to be in the Discord and in the know to get the updates. But yeah, I have a couple I think I'm pretty proud of. I have a Happy's Magic Mirrors, which adds magic mirrors from Terraria. It's fun stuff like that. And then Barbed and Chain, which adds like barbed wire and such. So that one's pretty popular. I've noticed some people actually know about that one a lot more than any other. I think it's pretty vanilla too. Just adds pretty pretty decent ones. But yeah, I've made a couple add-ons, all ranging in quality, like this one. The completely unbalanced pyramid placements, of course. But this one might be like eating up a village. So, I mean, When I finally get a pickaxe, I can actually get down there. But a bad spawn, but also a great spawn. So we'll see. We'll see how far I can get. But yeah, this is my first playthrough of this add-on. It's in like a couple months. I don't really play survival mode. Once you get like older in Minecraft and like in the modding scene, you kind of stop. Because either you're like me, where you're like, oh, I need to play with my add-ons because they add such cool content, or you're not like me and you just play. So it's either you play a lot more than you should, or you don't. But I'm one of the modders that don't. If you even want to call add-on makers modders, because I wouldn't necessarily call them modders. We don't have the same capabilities or fun that modders do. But I mean, with the new scripting and everything, it's gotten better. It's gotten better for sure. But yeah, if you're interested in add-ons, I am gonna release this one soon. Probably one of the updates for like the longest whiles is a camel. Pretty big update. Adds some pretty big things. Changes quite a few things. Removes some of the features that I'm not so proud of. But you know, that's just how it works. Is it hard? There was a add-on creator that I started with. I don't know what its Java counterpart would be, but it's actually quite easy to get started using you know, Bedrock's like stuff. I mean, once you know JSON, you'll be set. I mean, you just kind of got to understand your limits a little bit, but I mean, once you get past those, it's pretty easy. I can add like a decent block in like maybe 3 minutes. So, I mean, it's not a lot of coding. Stuff like that, kind of. Those guys are loud. Stuff like that compiles like custom, but once you start getting to like stuff like editing the player's behaviors, that's when it kind of gets boring because they don't really like compile well with other add-ons. So you kind of have to give and take with whatever you're gonna do. If you really think your add-on's worth it, then you'll add the ability to kind of overwrite other add-ons. But if you're also really good at what you do, you can also make it so it's not using player.json, which is pretty impressive for some things. But I personally use the player.json because I added like over like 1,000 speed components, which allows for varying speed. You can't see it here, but you know, based on the amount of items I have in my inventory, my guy slows down, which allows for, I guess, different aspects of gameplay of equipment slowing you down and such. But yeah, this is a horrible spawn. Yeah. If only someone added like cacti tools, that'd be super useful, but not me. Could be though. That's a feature, but do I want to keep my feature creep? Not necessarily. I I like to, you know, keep it pretty clean. Oh no, it does not cost add-ons. I do not adhere to the guidelines of the marketplace. This is free, baby. So yeah, if you use I guess any Bedrock platform except for Switch, there's many ways to get add-ons for free. I wish Mojang kind of stated this, but they really don't. But yeah, you can get add-ons, texture packs, worlds like third party for free. And the only thing you'd have to really go through is like ad links, which, you know, were a lot worse in the past. They were definitely super sketchy, like virus links sometimes. But MC Pedal, you know, Mod Bay, I think those are pretty safe spots to, you know, download your add-ons. But yeah, mine are free. I would charge if I was in the marketplace, which I'm not. But I would charge just some, because, you know, I mean, it's, you kind of lose a lot of your time, you know, developing these. And, you know, while it is cool that people can play it for free, you know, at least like a dollar would help. But, you know, I run completely upon donations and like charity. So that's pretty cool. But I also don't really do it as a service. It's just kind of fun to, you know, develop things that people want to play with. So Oh no, you're on Switch. See, and that's another thing why it'd be nice to put stuff like this in the marketplace, so people who are on such a like platforms that are locked off to essentially almost all third party methods can have a chance to play with them. And that's kind of what's going on. I myself don't know what the limits to what can be sold in the marketplace right now. I have a couple things like blood, like a bottle of blood, which is going to be used for like vampire stuff. Haha, spoiler teaser. But yeah, sometimes I don't know what the limitations are. Well, most times I actually don't know. So I mean, I could probably add most of what's in this add-on to the marketplace, but there's a few things you have to get on the marketplace first and stuff like that. Have to be a studio, have to be professional, which I hate I hate being professional. I'd rather just be a silly little add-on man that can just post a link and be like, all right, play it, and not really have to explain anything. But for the marketplace, I've heard you got to have like a book that explains all your features, and though that's what I intend on doing, I have not done that yet. So you know, it is what it is. But it's sad to see that Switch isn't as lenient as other consoles. I don't know much about the Switch though. The console isn't lenient. Do you create your own texture packs to play on? No, I usually like to keep it vanilla. The only texture packs you could say I have are like for like custom items, like the Totem of Returning and stuff. That's the closest you could say. I do use a texture pack for dark mode though, because I think the vanilla UI is as cool as it is. I like the darker theme. It's not as blinding when you're like in caves and stuff, and it still works well in the light too. So yeah, but I do not create my own texture packs. No, I rather just make add-ons that kind of like work with texture packs and stuff like that. It's like a whole thing. But yeah, sometimes I feel like I need to create like a texture pack. Like if you've ever seen the not the well the bare bones for sure, and like the faithful, not the faithful, but like what I'm talking about, like the developer textures, the old Minecraft textures. I'm like, I need to make my own add-on that add like my own texture pack that adds my textures, but like make them look old so they fit that style. Just because I don't know, it's always nice to have like extra options for people. But I don't know. I don't really like. I'm not too good of a texture artist to be making textures by themselves. I kind of like the logic behind like new features and stuff. But I mean, there's nothing against that. Oh, do I have a realm? I did have a realm once, but that was like for close friends, and then I had a server which was, um, it was kind of like for the public too, but like not many people knew about it. And I was always trying to get like these plugins because I don't like when people grief and stuff, which is I guess a thing that people do is griefing, so it's not fun all the time. But I did make an add-on which allows you to like claim forts, and I don't know how like well that will hold up, like with like hacked clients. So it's always a worry to have like servers for followers because you don't know like how much like time you're gonna put into it, and sometimes I don't even get to play Minecraft because I'm too busy like making the features. I don't even have time to play the game itself. So I mean, it's sometimes whatever. But sometimes it'd be cool to play the game with people who also want to play the game, and it's also like a good place where people could play like your add-ons, like enjoy it while playing with the creator, and like kind of get those updates faster and like a more personal experience too. Another cool thing about that would be like I don't know, like instant feedback kind of. Like you add a feature and you're like, "Oh shoot, that does not work well." Because if you're constantly playing what you were made, then of course you would know like what the problems are. And I think that's a cool part about having like the whole features and like the whole like subscriber kind of stuff. But yeah, not anymore. Nothing wrong with playing on it. I didn't play it on it much, and other people didn't play on it much, so I was just like, and it's about time we, you know, this ship has sailed. Let's just sink it. And it didn't. I guess it kind of went well for everyone. No one really cared. Um, yeah. I mean, it'd be cool. I did like playing on like servers with like subscribers and stuff. Not because like I don't know. I don't know. I like playing multiplayer. That's for sure. That's why I never really play single player, and that's the problem I have with multiplayer is because I don't have like servers that use my stuff, and I get kind of selfish where I'm like, oh, well, why would I want to play this server if it's just like vanilla? I've already played vanilla, or like I have all these like cool features I'd like to play with, but like I can't play with them because the server doesn't have my thing. So I don't know. It's just it is what it is. It's all right. It'd be sick though, is if I could get it something cool here. Maybe. Do I really want pants? Yeah, I don't know. Bedrock's fun to play on. What is my favorite add-on? Well, of course, the best and most amazing. Actually, I don't even know. I could say mine, but I don't really like playing it that much, just because it's never finished. It's always never what I want. But yeah. So I don't really have a favorite add-on. I don't really. I did like this like fantasy creatures one back when I was like younger. Back in like when they just like replace mobs. I don't know. I used to download add-ons a lot before I made them. So I like know a thing or two. But yeah, probably like the fantasy like creatures one where it adds like a cyclops and like a spider lady, which is like the best way I can describe it. But it's basically like a lost girl from Terraria. She just you go up to her and she like spreads her legs, and like turns into a spider and like crawls after you. I think that one was pretty cool. I played with that one with my siblings in the past. So that was fun. But do I have any like that I just love? Yeah, I guess that'd probably be it. I don't know. I mean, once like some Java creators, start seeing why they probably are too scared to hop on the what does your add-on add vanilla that you're using now. It just kind of adds like random junk. It used to have like a goal, but at this point it just kind of adds like just stuff. It's just more so you snore less because it's less boring. But I don't know. It adds like weapons, like more like unique variants. We have like gold chainmail and like cursed iron chainmail, which are like both found in the Nether, and they kind of just like separate like the use of like armor. They do have like different weight, so they're a little bit different, and they just look cool. But yeah, this adds a lot. um, if I looked at the file count, I think it's like sitting at like 3,000 for everything, So there's quite a bit of content in this. It kind of get like drowned out with like time, as I don't really remember what I've added, and sometimes like I like get really like surprised by a feature. I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot I added that. But just for like a quick little overview, I added different colored chains. So like we have like copper and like gold, and then like different lanterns. So we have like golden lanterns, the copper lanterns, all stages by the way. It's like all waxed, and then you got the like the golden ones. Did I already say that? And then like an amethyst lantern and like a gold soul lantern. So just like random stuff like that. And then for mobs, I kind of have like harder mobs the deeper you go in the ground. So it's not like you just hop down there and you're still fighting like zombies and stuff. No, you'll find like zombies like covered in like stone, and it makes it sound cooler than it is, but it's just pretty simple. There's also structures like crosses in the jungle for some reason, because crosses in the jungle, it just makes sense. But yeah, it used to add like a lot more outlandish stuff. Yeah, no kidding. I wanted to add like copper armor, just for the jokes, but make it like oxidize and perhaps make you like a target during like thunderstorms, which I won't knock it as being like a super bad idea. I just haven't like got to the stage where I'm like, yeah, let's add this, but I mean it'd be fun. I just don't think copper is like much of a tool kind of metal. It's more like a component kind of ore. So like it'd be used in like machinery and stuff. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's a lot. I don't know what to say. I need to make a giant like overarching video explaining everything that's in the add-on because I have removed some features that I just don't think like I've done super well. Like I had dungeons, but they were just like instead of being like naturally generated where they expand kind of like strongholds, they were kind of just like little like just they're just preset dungeons that like all look the same. Am I ready for the next depends. If they break a lot of stuff, I know for one thing my skeleton wolves will need to be updated because they don't have the whole armor capability. So yeah, I'm excited for that. Um, I am ready for the fact that we're gonna get an auto crafter now. I actually don't know where I've been. That's one good thing I'm ready for is the auto crafter because if I just make like a really annoying to make component, like something like super useful, right? But like super annoying to craft, I think it would be great for basically like factories, and like kind of like encourage that behavior, which I have this whole like belief of like a world eater, where like the player should be like, oh, where the devil is this village that I just left? I think it's over here. I think, but I don't know. I think I like the idea of just like the player slowly. There's this game called Eco, which is kind of like Minecraft, but with like more like realism. Not in the fact that it's like real, but like the effects of like the cause and effects of your like actions. Like well, not cause and effects, but like the consequences of your actions, like dumping like used like like ore, like mineral, like silt and stuff into like rivers can like kill fish, and like the dead fish will like hurt like the wolf population and stuff like that, which I don't think has wolves, but you know what I'm saying. Just like the whole ecosystem can be like damaged, and the player's kind of like motivated to do these things if like they're lazy, just to like get more money because there's like a whole economy and stuff. So I think I don't know. I'd always like to see that. I just feel that Minecraft is kind of like stagnated, and I have like this need to like add more stuff to it. Ooh, I think I'm getting close to the village. I don't know, but yeah, I doubt it. I doubt they'll have anything cool. They're just kind of playing it safe at this point, which is fine from a Microsoft standpoint. You don't want to lose all your money you've spent on this game, but you also don't want to kill the player base because you're not really adding anything. I have added a soul lamp, which is the closest I've been to custom redstone. I like the idea of adding some like components for like redstone and stuff, but here's the issue: is I think I don't know. I have like a love-hate relationship with redstone. I think it's cool. I think Minecraft needs the use for like machines, but I'm also kind of like leaning towards create, where I think it's cooler you have to like fuel your machines than not just powered by like ultimate redstone power. So, um, yeah, I don't know. I think redstone's cool, and I would do something, but right now we're like custom redstone with blocks is kind of resource intensive and not like super cool. It's kind of hard to want to do that, but I might add something cool like that. But instead of redstone, I'd probably add like a unique kind of like system. I'm thinking like souls because souls are they're canon in like the Minecraft, like universe, like according to like Minecraft dungeons, you can use them for like magic and stuff. So I've always been like, oh yeah, shoot, Minecraft needs some kind of like soul powered like machinery, perhaps not like to the point where it's like redstone where like, oh, I just move blocks. No, I mean like defense or like, you know, something like that. Also, I don't know where the entrance is on this guy. We'll see. Yeah, pro tip by me. There's actually stuff in these pyramids. Depending how good you are on finding these, you can actually get yourself one of the best bows. And seeing how common the pyramid is, you might just easily get the best bow in the game easily. But, you know. Yeah, the deep dark. That's where I wanted to start. Was kind of using like skulk, like components, because like the skulk shrieker. If you ever like remember like the old like the jaw or something or whatever, they have like this spinning soul texture, and I'm like, that would be like a really good way to like, you know, like make like a soul basin. So like when things die, it, like collects their souls, or like I think like a really easy way is like soul stealing weapons, and they kind of like fit the souls in bottles and stuff. I think that one would also be pretty easy to do, and also like pretty like, cool, I guess. So I don't know. Souls definitely want to be used. I have a lot of ideas, just little time and little focus, and I'm not really good at handling projects. But I mean, for the stuff I add, I think it's pretty cool, pretty all right. But you know, that's just me. Yeah, once I get this bow, I think I'll go frick off to a forest somewhere and build my epic mansion or something. But yeah, not right now. Still not done getting all the two pickaxes. All the resources I need from the desert. You know, which is something you wouldn't say, but in Eco, did I tell you about Eco, that cool game? Yeah, I don't know where this freaking is. What? Curious. I was also gonna add mummies because, you know, why not? Why not add mummies? I guess. But I could go on and on about what I would add. But sometimes it's better not to. Okay, so this is not it, Chief. What is my favorite game? I used to be like a big Sea of Thieves guy. I think that was one of like my favorite games. Like back when it was like, you know, like Athena chest like meant something. But I don't even know. My favorite game is something that requires a lot of brain power. Actually, I don't even know. I don't know if I have a favorite game. I just kind of I think the game I like is the game of solving puzzles that you make, such as making bugs in code. I know it sounds lame, but I don't know. I like the struggle sometimes. Okay, well obviously this isn't it. What is your favorite game, Goofy Blue? I know you play Minecraft, but it's pretty basic level. Also, yeah, these gold bricks too. I forgot to mention I made these too. I think they look cool. I think they add to the Minecraft. Don't know what the. How did you learn how to make add-ons? Well, there's this guy named I forgot his name. I think it was shoot. I don't know. Just look up Minecraft bridge tutorial, and I think it'll show up. But that was like long before I understood code, and there was like a long span of time where I was really confused why things weren't working, and it kind of made me mad. So I kind of just like I kept working at it and I failed. So yeah, Super Mario. Okay, yeah. So I can name like a good like Minecraft. I mean, not even Minecraft. A good Mario game I enjoyed. I did enjoy Super Mario Galaxy. That was good. Of the Call of Duties, I think I liked Modern Warfare 2 or Call of Duty Ghosts. People always like knock that one for some reason because they think they're so much better. Dude, what the heck is I I don't I'm not going to cheat. I'm not going to go find myself I'm not going to go look at the schematic of it, but yeah, I liked Call of Duty Ghosts and Modern Warfare 2. I just like Ghosts. Um just because I got to play with my brother a lot, and that was like we usually like dominated back like in those days when I had more time as like a kid. So I always like those ones. I think a lot of the games I do like were just because of like the time and my age and like kind of the people who I played it with. So I don't know. Modern Warfare 3 was okay. I think that one had like a really good like survival mode if you remember that one. That's also a pretty good one. I like that one strictly for that mode. I think I played on like the French map, like the one with like the house in the middle and like the hole in the ceiling. I think that's probably like my favorite game mode. But I don't know. I think I had a lot of fun playing like just like local multiplayer on COD Warfare 2. So couldn't say that about any other of them. I also liked World War II. That was pretty good. Like the 2017 one. That was before Fortnite. So that was pretty good too. I also like that one. Can't knock World War II. People are like, "Oh, it's just a cash grab." I'm like, "Well, may have been a cash grab, but it was pretty fun for what it was." Dang it. Yeah, we're not gonna make it. Dude, there's no chance I'm gonna find this. This is like an actual task. I don't like I thought I'd like mark it so you could see which one, but obviously I didn't. But I mean, if you can find the beetle bow, good on you, dog. I can't find it. It's like way harder than like Terraria's pyramids. That's for sure. Yeah, I don't know. I've played a few games. I also enjoyed Skyrim a lot too. I think that was a really cool game. Played that like 2013 maybe, and like back when it looks like garbage. No problem, man. I don't really do content, but I mean, if you want to subscribe and then like watch one out of like 10 videos where it's like an actual important video and not just like a speed thing, you can definitely watch those. I'm not gonna pretend I'm like the best Minecraft YouTuber, man. I don't even like to. I just do content when I feel like it. But yeah, I feel like add-ons. This is the channel. I release like a unique add-on once every um like 6 months or so. But I mean, give it like maybe 3 months, you'll get like some epic cheese mod. So with pretty intricate workings. So yeah, and if enough support and enough confidence, I will maybe someday become like a marketplace creator. Just because why not? But yeah, I don't know. I think some add-ons I made can, you know, hold up to the standard of Microsoft. So yeah, I don't know. Life is good. Life is okay. What I will say though, not getting any diamonds is a total bummer. I got a saddle though. That's pretty good. I'll take a saddle. Do I want the pickaxe? No. Okay, trash. We will now leave. Oh yeah, I know this title says something about cheese, so I guess we'll do my cheese. I think cheese is cool. Yeah, I won't deny it. I think cheese is a pretty cool thing. But here's the thing that sucks. I'm kind of lactose. So I get the whole like I understand why people would think cheese is cool just because there's like a lot of flavors and it's like weird, but I just can't eat much cheese, so can't relate with that. Also, I really want to find this bow. It sucks, like really bad. I really want to find this. Another temple. Yippee! Yeah, I don't know. Pretty cool. I do want to add like a meteorite though. Like I don't know if you've played Terraria. I know this will be like a total rip, but like Terraria has a lot of ideas and also a lot of references. So I think they kind of open themselves up for a lot of stuff like that. But I really want to add like a meteorite. I think the idea of like some cool big rock just flying out of space and like coming down and like basically just like changing the environment a little bit, probably just like by making a hole or like either shooting out blocks and or like replacing them. I don't really know about like replacing them just because I don't want like people's builds to get ruined because that will go against Minecraft's philosophy of one block at a time. But it's also like creepers are in the game and they kind of break stuff and Enderman kind of break stuff. So like maybe there'll be like something that either like causes it to happen or something that like prevents it, which I like. I like the idea of like preventing it. Maybe like once like the Ender Dragon is killed, then I think that's where I should go. Yeah. Thank you, Goofy Blue. Thank you. That's exactly what I needed. It's a cool idea. Thank you. Yeah, no problem. Epic. So yeah, once I get enough free time and perhaps like 10 different mines, I can muster the motivation to make something like that. But I don't think it'd be that hard. But then again, I say that about everything just because keeps me positive. Also, that's like 4 trim for like armor. That is now I understand why people use trims. They don't like fear it, not being used because they give you so much. No diamonds. You're going to end the stream? Why? Because you can hear me fading? Well, guess what? You're fading. You're faded, man. You're going to end the stream. You know why? Because I told you to. Look at that. I got 3 golden apples. Can you say the same, Mr. Toastman? Can you say the same? No, you cannot. Oh, shoot. I need the TNT. Oh, do you know what I should do? Thank you for reminding me, Mr. Toastman. Is I should use this TNT to find the beetle bow. I think that's the next strat. If I can't mine for the beetle bow, I'm gonna blow up and act like I don't know nobody. All the cool kids get that reference. You're going to the end. Oh, am I? I'm going to the end. Yeah, you wish, bud. I don't even like the end. That's a stupid dimension. There's nothing there. There's nothing cool. Should be though. Like some kind of thing that like caught. Oh, do you know be also be cool is meteorites in the end. That would also make more sense because then people wouldn't like feel so bad. But I don't know. Like what I'm saying. Like I don't know. What would be cooler? Meteorites in the end or meteorites in the overworld? I don't know. That's a good question. Then overhaul it? No. That's like what other I think the end I think the end has been touched so much by other creators. I don't even want to look at it cuz I don't think I'm going to put that much effort as much as like other creators. Like have you seen the biomes? They're even selling add-ons. Dude, that'd be so cool. Just like a meteorite net like wither. I love that idea. That's my favorite idea. I think every block you break should spawn the wither. Like every single one. You maybe think I'm like kidding, but no, I'm being serious. I think every block should spawn the wither. Cave. I knew it. It's over here. Or I did it. I found it. Okay, so it's like on the left side. That's what I was doing wrong. Okay, now I just need to get out so I can see what my problem was. Dum here. Do you know I also think Minecraft should have is clothes. That's what I'm saying. There's already add-ons for everything. Maybe we'll make it like RL Craft, where like when you break stuff, you have like a chance of spawning one of those like stupid like demon things. Okay, so like wasn't it up here when I do it? Whatever. I don't care. But yeah, I don't know. I've also been playing too much Cult the Lamb recently, And I kind of just like want to overhaul like the villagers, you know, just because I like the idea of having to manage like dumb creatures, you know. This is like a sarcophagus too. Beetle bow, baby. Get it? I hope I don't bug you. Dude, no cheese has been discussed. That's the thing. That's what sucks. Is I haven't really talked about cheese. I don't know much about cheese. That's what I was like hoping you guys would say. Like oh, did you know cheese is really cool? Cuz I didn't. What's better? I really don't want sand. Okay, well, there's 2 iron, and I don't have enough. So that's on me. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I found what I needed. Shall I get more beetle bows? That is the question. Also, I think you might be able to smelt bricks back into whatever, but I don't know. I doubt it. But let me tell you, I'm excited for this update. Because then I get to work on cheese and or leave the scene. Not like the internet scene, but like leave a video scene. Like people watch my videos. Because why would I leave YouTube? It's so fun. We'll say though, pepper jack cheese is pretty good. And I think people who don't like it, these bricks. Smelt these bricks right here. If you smelt these bricks, I think you might get gold like nuggets, which I don't know, might be a feature, but then again, I had so much stuff from so long ago, I don't even remember anymore, which is okay. That's just me for real. But yeah. So like right here maybe. Do I need a new pickaxe? That might be what I need. Okay, so that and a picked axe. Oh shoot, I don't have my cobblestone. Oh no. You're a conspiracy. Also, look at these new blocks of gunpowder. Isn't that sick? Look at that. Those don't explode. I think they should, but I don't have the willpower to code that. I mean, it'd be easy, I think. You just, you know, if block explode, then ding, you know? Like, because that's how coding is. To a workshop. Are you working on a shop? That's crazy. I think I need to work on that video, but I don't want to. Let's be honest. What's the point of the stream? We're talking about cheese. Is that what you're asking in response to how much cheese has been talked about? Because if so, I don't want to hear it. Okay, so this is like the temple loot, but there's a bow in it. That's cool. Good to know. Yeah, the point of the stream is to kind of do it. Okay, well, the thing is you're wrong. They're actually a grayscale of the sand, which is, you know, something that people should do more often is grayscale sand. But it also takes forever to mine, so tough. I would have crafted, like, a shovel, but I don't want to. You know what I should do, though? Also, it doesn't it doesn't fall, and that feels, like, super illegal. Like, I was like, every time I look at it, it just looks... I think what they need to do is they need to add some kind of, like, update kind of component. So, like, when blocks get updated, they, do an event or something. Have you seen? Yeah, I've seen more blocks. Dude, I'm literally the OG gamer, man. I've seen everything except for the stuff I code. I forget about that all the time. What do I want? A second beetle bow? No. Do I want that? No. Okay, now we frig off somewhere. Yes, you are. You're late. I'm already dying. I don't really talk anymore, so I really have opportunities to run my vocal cords, but apparently I've earned myself a subscriber, so that's pretty sick. But I do that, like, all the time. But that's okay. Also, I think they've changed boat recipes too. Now they're like the old way. Isn't that so cool? I don't like it. I'll tell you that much. I think that's stupid. I like the old torture way. I don't like it easy. Dude, yeah, I should make a custom component for air. Like if air like oxygen, like if oxygen air, then um then like I should make the physics block. Just something that like I was thinking that if I just make something that holds the block, then I don't have to like worry about like coding every single block. It just like holds the block and looks like the block. So I was like, "Oh yeah, that's a good idea." But then I have to do that and I don't know how. So rip. But we are now off with no coordinates cuz coordinates are for cheaters. And we like being confused. Womp womp. Guess who's old and time goes by too fast? Me. Too fast. Dude, a storyboard, yippee. Um, make it so there's like a vampire in there. I think vampires are super cool. That's always the best thing for storyboards, is vampires. I don't think I know of like a better plot point than like someone's secretly a vampire. It's like, oh, he's just like a League of Legends player and he never sees the sun. It's like, no, he's actually a vampire. I think that's like the best plot point ever. Don't you think? I think so. But yeah, I was talking to like Goofy Blue, you know. If you go back to the beginning of the stream. But essentially I was saying, I was like, you know, be cool is if I added like texture packs for like missiles, you know, like the developer art textures and like perhaps like a bare bones. I feel like the bare bones would be like super like easy, but I also think the other ones would be too. Dude, I've already gone insane years ago. Is this about the vampire plot point? Don't act like you're better than vampires. Vampires are cool. Just not like Twilight though. Yes, I did. And I think it's going to make me avoid video editing cuz I'll be so tired. Or I'll be super tired. But I am planning on eating a burger after this. Yeah. Vampire. I love vampire. Should I go to the jungle? Do you know what I should do? I should move to the freaking jungle, bros. To the freaking jungle. Did you hear that? The bloody jungle. We'll move to the jungle. I don't think there's anything cooler than the jungle. And there's that village right there. That's crazy. I have like a source of slavery and a jungle. And a house. That's so cool. Dude, I'm just being blessed. So much. You know what's really sad though? I was trying to like record Happy's like Magic Mirrors. That'd be like easy 4K views right there. But alas, I was so annoyed at the way I sounded. I just said screw it and I just ended the video. Cause screw you. That's why I'm gonna do an update. It's cause I can, yeah. Cause I have the ability to do things wrong. As in wrong, I mean like not the right times. I should probably go make a house though before I adventure. But I don't know. I feel like I could do a texture pack. I don't think those need like really long explanations. The reason why missiles take so long is because I'm always thinking of like, I get like in the process of like, oh, I'm gonna make a video on this real quick, and then I don't, or like I do, and I'm like, oh, this is trash. So I stop, and then I get really discouraged. No, no, not everyone. No, there's an obvious quality difference between good voice and bad voice, and like sometimes I like just like I just don't know how I can edit a scene, or like the lines I said were like too bad, and I'm like just so tired. I don't, or like the times completely changed, so I don't even have like a good environment to record anymore. So it's like I can't do the scene anymore. It's like I can't even record. So it's like feature creep doesn't exist. It's just a lie told by losers. Dude, add cheese. This guy gets it. This guy gets it. Add cheese to Minecraft. There's nothing better than cheese. Gosh, I don't know why people don't know that. But, welcome to the stream. I'm rambling. He wants to see cheese. I was gonna add myself as like a boss. If you've seen the older like updates to More Celestinor, you'd see like there's some hints of like me, but like through a cult. But then I removed the cult because the boss was lazy. But that's c'est la vie. Um, Such is life. But I think I want to build a house right here, maybe deeper. Yeah. But I also wanna see cheese in Minecraft. I know you're just like kind of just kidding there, baby skin, which is a really cool name by the way. Um, as much as you're kidding, I think it's a really well. You're not probably not kidding. You're probably just doing it like ironically, which I think is really funny too. But I would also love to see like cheese. I think cheese is super cool, and like there's like a lot of things I can do with cheese, which you're probably doubting. So, um, yeah, I'm gonna update the cheese mod for like the next 10 years. So that's a promise, not a pinky promise, because those things matter. But I can definitely say, sure, man. Dude, cheese is good. Let's not act like it's insane to talk about how cool cheese is. Like the idea that someone once just went up to a cow and decided to just or like it was probably based on like human experiences. They're like, but what if I do this to a cow? You know? And then like they did, and then it's like somehow the more like respected way to eat cheese, which I say like respected, like it'd be not weird to use like other milk, when in fact it would be weirder. So maybe it's a good thing we found cheese. Grilled cheese, I think we should add toast in remembrance of how bad you would taste. But yeah, I think I want to live in the sky. Like, I have like this schematic. Well, not the schematic, but I have this like building plan in my head from like the old tutorial worlds on console, and I remember how to make it. So I might as well just go make one of those. It's gonna be really cool. You guys are gonna love it. But we'll see. It doesn't use this wood. It uses like sapling. Toast is good. Toast is good. You guys remember we've like that, like Johnny Test dude who's like an alien, but he also wanted to eat toast, which I think is just sick. Like imagine like world domination, but you realize the culture just has such good food. You're like, I don't want to do that, and that's just kind of like the vibe, you know. I don't know. Should I add almonds? I think I should add almonds. I think I should just add everything. You know. We'll just call it the everything add-on. Speaking of, I think this is a good time to get. Oh shoot, I can't because I have. Okay, cool. Yeah, I changed the bad to the bone. If you know what I'm talking about, then you do, but I'm pretty sure none of you do. But yeah, essentially I made it so you have to use pumpkin seeds. But if I make it, you guys will get to see what I'm talking about. But yes, I have to go to the taiga to get myself some spruce trees, which is pretty lame. But you'll see why. The build makes sense. Also, we're gonna do a pure vegan let's play too. Like we'll kill animals because we're not like that kind of vegan. We just refuse to eat them. Like they're our enemies still, and we'll kill them. We're not like pacifists. Okay, you're in a lecture. Good. Just plug your headphones in and just like listen. Or no, no, no. Keep the stream running. Just turn it off, like the audio, and then I can get the watch time. Fact. But in the lecture, you should just start screaming. I think that'd be hilarious. They'd be like really confused, and I don't think there's anything funnier than just like screaming in public. I think everyone should do it. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, how's your like storyboard going along? Okay. Goodbye, baby skin. Thank you for your cheese support. It is now just I think. I don't know. I don't like to have my viewer count live because then I know it's just me and another guy. And as like romantic as that is, sometimes I don't want to do that. So also I think sometimes when I get tired and or like a little bit burnt, I kind of just say whatever, which is fine sometimes, not all the time. Dude, you should start yelling it right now. Like, I'm not even kidding you. Just start screaming. Fun fact, that's how you get the most attention. No. No, you don't want help. You just want attention. You should just scream. Because if you say help, then they're going to get mad at you that you were faking for help. But if you just start screaming, then they'll think, this guy just needs some attention and or a hug. And then you can walk up to random people and be like, where my hug at? You know? Stuff like that. Basic, just like Chad stuff. But do you think I'll find some like spruce saplings? I really want to find a useless. Take these though. Any day. Oh, it'd be so sick. Is if I could make furnaces, I would immediately make the hellstone furnace. So quick, so quick. Just because I like the idea of like a furnace from hell. I think there's nothing cooler than a furnace from hell. Okay, that's cool. I should scream for help. It'd be really horrible though. Is a freaking Rainbow Six Siege stream. That'd be downright horrible. Okay, that house had a plan. It had someone living there. It used to have a family, but you see, they all died. And that's the lore of that random house right there. There's actually a family of 6, but they were all adult grown men, and they actually weren't even related. They were just like there. Don't even know I'm getting wool. I don't even need it. Also, vegan. Can't use wool. Whoopsie. I can use the bed that I stole because that's made from cactus greens. So, yeah. We'll say though. Don't think I'm gonna find a spruce tree anytime soon. 6 adult grown men. Yeah. You know, I should be playing right now, though. I don't even know why I'm playing this garbage in the background. I should be playing the Minecraft soundtrack. Yeah, that's right. I'm cool. I don't know if you guys did hear the music in the background playing, though. So, that's on me if you didn't. But, I will say, though, Minecraft soundtrack absolutely slapped. Yeah. Let the nostalgia just flow. Also, nah, fam, you should tell me my view count going because I can't see it. You should tell me it's like 40 people. Yeah, you see, it had 4 for. Oh, armadillo! Armadillo! The things on the front. Oh, it's so ugly. Oh, that's so sad. It didn't drop its scute. You know what it should do, though, is drop its scute. You know, old Mojang would. That's a fact. Okay, I feel like this is too loud, though. I do apologize. As much as you guys probably like listening to it, too, I also like to hear myself talk. Should do a sing-along, too. I think that'd be fun. Dude, there's 5K people watching. Alright, if you're one of the 5K people watching, go outside and just give someone a hug. Spread some of that love. This is a bad... I don't like this song. This is a really bad song. There you go, that's better. 2. That's better than 1, baby. Woo! Yippee! Well, that means it must be someone and someone else. So, 1 plus 1 is more than 2. Sorry, no, Equal to 2. Yeah. It's greater than or equal to. Do you think I just lost all my stuff? Do you think that was like the great restart? Because like someday I can find it. But that means I have to go find it, and I don't really want to do that. If you guys ever watched Tobuscus in like the past, he's kind of like an older YouTuber, you know. He also had like a lot of like controversies with like women, which is never good. Dude, that's so cool. Welcome back. Oh, I thought that was like Jeb Sheep. That's holy. That's really loud. Holy shit. Top 10 Minecraft YouTubers who have sworn. Me. I have done the swearing. But yeah, he kind of just sings. Like I used to watch him as a kid, I'm like, oh yeah, Tobuscus is so good. Like just because, Minecraft, playing with mods sometimes, and he's, just kind of entertaining enough. That's not spruce. And like I went back to watch it, and I just like, how did how did I watch this? Like all he does is just sings, and like he's not like a horrible singer. He has like a couple like songs. I'm not gonna acknowledge the view count. I'm not. I'm not materialistic. I don't think people are materials. And like, he kind of just sings, and like he does like music videos, so it's not like bad. But like he does that the entire video, and they get like nowhere. And he did like the old YouTube thing, where like he'd be like, "All right, guys, this is the end of the video. Like, and go do stuff," and then continue recording, and like maybe go like change his shirt because he had like a face cam and everything. But yeah, he'd like record his videos back to back, and they'd be like 6 to 7 minutes each video. And bro was just pumping like maybe like 6 episodes in a single like sitting, and bro made bank. So I don't know. You can't hate on the because I still watched him. So I don't know. It's not bad. Yeah, the diamond sword video. That one's a perfect video. Do you like my sword, man? My diamond sword? Maybe I should do a cover on that. I think people would like that. Be like, that one guy that makes like really mid add-ons and stuff? Yeah, we should go. He made like a music video. We should go watch that. Be like, yeah, should. Yeah, I think I was in like 2nd grade. So 8? Yeah. It's been a while. Sticks, frick yeah. Bricks, fricker yeah. Actually, on one of my like worlds I played on with friends, it's actually like the house I started on. So I don't disrespect that house. It's done nothing wrong. It's a good start. It just had better stuff. This one though, this might actually have stuff. Yeah, it's still named level 1 chest. That is like 3 years old at that point. Yeah, goofy me. I used to. Oh my! I forgot my bed. What? Okay, that's fine. I think I expected the taiga to be closer. Dude, just grow up, please. Please grow up faster. You know, be sick was like, and also like an update to animals, so you have to like feed them and stuff. That'd also be cool. So they all like ate. That'd be cool. But I guess it'd be too hard. Yeah, like the one by like the Canadian guy. I don't think you realize that we're not that not that far off on the YouTube experiences. I think you just have like maybe a year or two, just because 2 years difference of like experiences that are just like not there, which is fine. Did you ever watch like Atlantic Craft? Those guys are also pretty cool. I like the like FNAF content. Yeah. No, you probably got it right. I think it's like yeah. He's the bangin' Canadian, cause he's just banging, cause he's so cool. But yeah, I think you got it. Yeah, I used to watch Atlantic Craft. I think I just ate up their like FNAF content. Not because like FNAF, but like also it was like really well done. I don't know. I wish I had like YouTubers like that where like, oh, I want to watch them all the time. But now I'm like, I turned on my like watch history again just because I don't care about YouTube collecting data as much anymore, just because I don't care. And like I get more videos on my recommended now. And like yeah, I've been getting like a lot of like old Minecraft content, basically just being like, oh yeah, old Minecraft was so much better. And I do agree it was better just because, you know, time, place, everything. It was better, but not like fantasimo, you know? Like compared to now. Like if we got it then, like this then, like it would be like super popular and people are like, oh yeah, this is the best time of Minecraft. But I don't know. Nothing wrong with now other than like balancing is horrible and you can get like the best gear in like an hour. Not I though, because I'm not pushing for it. Also, that's a cool land bridge. Look at that. It's Herobrine. You know, I think they should put like a small team of devs adding like stuff like that. You know, like secret little surprise stuff. Like they should just ignore the status quo and like their whole limitations by like, you know, big corporations. Dude, Minecraft 2 does exist. It's called Survival Craft. Yeah, also look, my thing. Yeah, my cloud. I don't know if you guys ever played Survival Craft. That is also a pretty sick game. I think it's on, I think you can buy it on laptop, or like not laptop, but like PC, Microsoft Store. Pretty good game. Like I know it's like the Minecraft clone, but it's kind of different. Like it's super brutal. Instead of redstone, there's like copper wires and stuff, and you can probably get like more complex logic gates. But I don't know. You get like muskets and like crossbows and, you know, like bombs, like something that Minecraft would have been if they just kept going with it. Because I know at one point like Notch was like, oh yeah, I wanted to add exploding arrows, but they just weren't it. So I was like, yeah, 5. Yes, Minecraft 2 does exist. It's called modded. I think people need to stop knocking modded, you know, because like in the past, you know, be like, oh yeah, dude, you're not playing Minecraft with any mods, you're missing out. But like, I don't know what changed. I think people were like, oh yeah, vanilla Minecraft's enough. I think it kind of happened around like like perhaps like the time RL Craft was getting super popular. There's like people who like, oh yeah, if you're not playing mods, you're like super lame. And like, while I get that, that's also a dumb take, but it's also like, I don't know, like if you're not playing with mods, you must not have like been played like long enough, or like play the game like a certain like way that isn't like the vanilla like way, you know? Like you must have like something like different. And I don't know. I think it just really shows like what kind of a person is like, I don't really want to play with mods because I want to I want to play with mods, but like ones that make sense. Yeah, it's actually like dust. Like the way it's sprinkled out, it's dust. I think the blocks call it like wires and stuff, but lore wise, it's like dust. Yeah, mods are cool. Shout out to mods and everyone who makes them and like spends their time. Like be it free mods, you know, paid mods, a little bit less, but you know, it's also to reach a more audience that, you know, can't like switch people. But mods are cool. I think people should go back to like where mods are like what you do. Like I don't think people should be like knocking mods anymore. Also, I live here now. I don't care about my other loot. That was just a little teaser. If I really want it, I can go back and grab it. I too love mods. I think they're cool. I don't know. Like they like add stuff, you know, that can't be added just because like Mojang will never add them. But I don't know. I like that you can like customize your game and like, yeah, I don't know. They take chances. That's the one thing Mojang doesn't do now is they take chances. I use mods most of the time. I also like the OG one block, Skyblock. Yeah, that one's also pretty cool. I don't really play like Skyblock stuff like that though, just because I'm old and I like open worlds. But if I ever had the chance to like do something cool on the Skyblock, I would. But I haven't had the chance to. Also, do you know what I totally missed though? Is when nights were like hella dark and you couldn't see anything. Like it's probably dark for you guys right now. My apologies, but that's just how I like playing the game. It's a little bit darker. But I don't know, like I'm not scared to kill this zombie. I don't feel like I'm gonna die. Like I just feel like stuff needs to, be a little bit more difficult. I know it's Bedrock. Dude, Minecraft is hard to play. Do not feel bad. Like it's a lot of everything to kind of start playing it. Like if you don't have like a reason to be playing it, I don't know. It kind of like needs like a return. Like you either need to be playing with friends, you need to like be creating like content around it. I don't know. Yeah, baby skin edgy. I don't know. It kind of just sounds like really bad flirting. Like, what's up, baby skin? I don't know. I didn't really find it edgy. I've 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 experienced a lot of like edgy content. Not like I'm like, oh yeah, I watch gore, I'm so cool, but like I don't know. It just I don't know. It's just not like offending. it just it's just goofy. It's just goofy paired with, like it reminds me of like Meat Canyon or something silly like that. Also, Wandering Trader. Let's see what he has. Nothing. Absolutely nothing, sir. Pathetic. Pathetic. Oh, do you know what I could have done though? I could have got charcoal. That's true. Oh, skin baby monster thing. Holy shit! What the hell? Okay, now I fear about dying. This is downright horrible. This is like. Yeah, baby monster thing. That's not even. I don't know. You watch like a couple horror movies, you're kind of just. Oh, baby monster thing. Yeah, sounds cool, man. Sounds like something from hell, which is also pretty cool. That's also what Minecraft needs. Do you not even know how to make charcoal, man? You not pro gamer? So here, I'll give you a pro tip on how to make charcoal. So, charcoal has one use, and that is torches and or being coal. So two uses. But in this add-on, yeah, I took a couple tips from the Rust kind of thing, just because I made it around like the time I was playing Rust, and I was like, yeah, wouldn't that be so cool if like sulfur and like yeah, and so I don't have gunpowder on me right now, but to make gunpowder you need raw sulfur, well not raw, but crystallized sulfur, powder sulfur, and some charcoal, and you can make yourself some gunpowder. And I don't know how balanced it is, but you can do it. Okay, cool. Got that going. I promise I will die. It is my favorite thing to do. Get him. Get him. Get him. Kill him. Also, I made it so skeletons spawn with bows and stuff. Well, not bows, but like axes and swords. So that's cool. You just haven't seen it yet because it's like a rare, like a rarer version of them. Just because I thought they deserved like, you know, as cool as they are as like ranged units. I don't know. They can also have a chance to be melee. Yeah, look at that. House is starting to look more beautiful by the day. I think what we need to do now is build like a mine shaft. Dude, cheese religions are real. That's what I plan on adding. The main guy behind it will be Jesus Christ. It'll be so hip and so cool with the kids. Okay, where should I put this? Like right here? I don't see why not. Religion of silliness? Me for real. That's like so me. I'm like so silly. And like I'm like Dream, I'm like so puppy coated, you know? Like that's so me, guys. You know? You know what I'm saying? Like that's so me, you know? Because I'm so puppy coated. Do you know who I just love? I bet you can't guess. But yeah. I don't know. I think some people are really goofy sometimes. That silly man included. And can I get my hot take just 1 second on Dream? I think he's alright. No, I'm just kidding. I don't think he's a Peter man, you know, like one of those guys. But yeah, Jesus Christ, cheese. But I do think I think he's like doxed a couple, like, he's like sent his fans after a couple people, you know, in the past, like, you know, like, basically like dogs, you know, like go get him. So that's pretty lame. But I don't know. I didn't watch his video. I just, I don't know, because I'm not gonna watch someone I don't support. So, but of all the evidence, I think he's just weird. He's just weird, and you know, popularity gets to you, and you know, just all those things. I'll say though, you guys hear that? Sounded like a block being broke or something. Also, do you guys want to know how cool I am? This pickaxe right here, it's a replica. That's right. I replaced all the tools. This axe, this shovel, they're all replacements, and you can only kind of like tell some of the time, like like when like doing like special interactions and stuff. That's kind of when you can tell. But yeah, that was pretty cool. I think so. And it was like a necessary evil too, because like custom blocks are not able to you know, be mined like quick with like vanilla tools. So I just had to out of necessity, and it really sucks because that's lame. The fact that like our custom tools can't be like replaced. So I don't know what you're saying interesting to, but if it's the tools, then that's pretty cool. If it's something else, yeah, that's that's really unfortunate. Okay, so yeah, that is the house. Let me finish the floor first, and then I can say this is the house because you know, can't just finish things off. Dude, your cats are evil. They're always evil. That's the cool thing about cats. Is you don't have to worry about them like being like good because they're always evil. But like you gotta love them for that because like at least they're keeping it real. You know, they're not like dogs where like they'll sneak up on you and then you like gain their trust and then they'll like steal your car and like drive it off a bridge. So yeah, but cats are like, yeah, I'm gonna stab you, which you know, respect it, respect the honesty. There's nothing better than like an honest like cat. I guess a pet. Very nice. Look at that. I bet you've never seen a better house than this box. Do need a couple windows though, so, and maybe a couple leads too. Holy crap. I forgot. Is it? It's like 8 glass, right? That's 6. So I need 18. Okay, cool. Yeah, see? Cats like they're just honest. they're like, I'm evil and there's skeletons in my closet, but obviously you'll know that. And it's just like, you know, it's just like a total vibe. Like they're honest about it, which I think is super cool. Can't say that about like every other animal because they're always like trying to kill you. I wish my house was longer. That sucks. Yeah, that just sucks. Gosh dang it. That's okay. Okay, so now I think all I need now is some logs. Cool. A hexna? Heck yeah. Dog. Okay. So there's this. Need one more. Gosh darn. Gosh. Shoot dang. Ah, heck. Okay, cool. There's that. I think a log dropped. Nope. Cool. No, I never watched Beetlejuice. That was before my time. And after. Okay, cool. Now we got that. Glass panes. Heck yeah. And a window. Epic. Look at that. That's so... It's just so inviting. It just looks like, you know, it's very nice. Anyways, that is where I want to end it. Very cool. Okay, so we got this little house tour. All right, so here we have the nice walkway. Here's my little tree farm. I think right here I'll have like a nice like, I don't know, something. And then over here is the mine. This will be powered by like water and stuff, so it'll be cool. And then perhaps someday when I like expand or something, there'll be like more stuff. But yeah, and then inside here's the kitchen, and then here's the living room, and then like here's the bedroom, and then here's like the crafting room. Cool. All right, so now that we are caught up with my house, I think I will end it. So yeah, thank you for watching the stream. Very cool, much appreciated. Baby Skin, that's a cool name. Yeah, dude, Gen Z is cool, except for post 2009. That's my cutoff. Once you get past that post 2009, that's just, you know, you're too young. Sorry. Anyways, that is the video. You guys have like so fun. Discord in like the description, I think maybe. Probably not. I think it just says cheese for real. But if you know my links, boom. See you guys there. Ciao.